están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear, pasear. El que quiere sí, baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quiere ir a vacilar. Se quieren ir a vacilar, paga toda la sombra, tienen que pagar. Wishing me listen, I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word, serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and silly as Sally, them fountain alleys I'm riding. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And he deals. Check swing, went around,
First
and that's strike one.
7 o'clock.
Good eye right there. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pinch hitting for Arizona. Number 18, Johnny Damon.
First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Two out, space is empty. 0-2 now. Burnett gathers, throws to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Bruh.
Here's a big power threat. Craig Biggio. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bunt attempt, popped up. Santana tossed to second.
Well, the catcher's so quick on that. Love the athleticism to get out there, cut off that lead run, and keep a runner out of scoring position. I tell you what, pitcher is very grateful for that.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw safe. Biggio over at second, one down.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Not even close there. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Man at second. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Jason Dominguez.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm
and down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Started to swing, held up. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's a base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now here is Tim Raines. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one away. 2 on, 1 out. Brian Roberts now at the plate. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Jurickson Profar. That one lifted to left. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. And now the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. There's a strike.
0-1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. Just missed. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ozzie Smith. Burnett back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Johnny Damon grounded out his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Damon, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got
He
him
had
right there.
2 strikes
First
on
base.
him, and he hit him.
A little problem with this
The center
location
fielder,
there,
number
but now the
25,
bigger problem's at first
Tommy.
base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
He's safe.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Missed
Ball
with a
one.
changeup, and 1-1.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez makes the grab, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One
That's
ball,
inside.
2
0-2
strikes.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next
got 3 and
offering
2.
is down low. Outside,
Take
and
the
that
day.
is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Ball, that's
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate
He's out.
coverage.
Biggio sends it to first. Escobar out on the play. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark. Ready to
Rangers,
go for the last half of the
right
inning.
fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope,
Outside.
Outside.
And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth. The first
Here comes
baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor stepping in for the Rangers. Left field, way back there. Base hit, makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
0-1's
Easy
the
drive
count.
into the gap for that double.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2
As a
strikes.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a...
Oh, look at this. The tag,
On
and
the
he's out.
tag. Out.
And we're back.
Leading off
Start
the
of the
Diamondbacks.
fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Burnett back to work. Pitch misses.
outside.
Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Falling behind 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
2
2.
the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 away. Brian Roberts stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The batter.
He was walked intentionally his first time.
Brian Roberts.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and he's got a double. So a man aboard. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs. Jurickson Profar. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Right-hander back to work. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Rodriguez.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And he deals. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the play, 1 down. Johnny Damon, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Edman.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated
He's a guy who does.
Shohei Ohtani.
Does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So next to hit for Texas, Tommy Edman.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hayward swings through it for strike 1. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The Diamondbacks up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Arlington, top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Freeman in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And another ball.
No strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt, blocked. And the pitch. Just missed. Working down to the zone to start.
2 balls, no strikes.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
That one drifts inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Freddie around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. First and second, no outs. Brian Roberts now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a 1-1. Laced to right center, base hit. Escobar is waved home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
That's just foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, that's foul.
Roberts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
3.
Got him swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
The bat, number 1.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Line of the pitch. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Craig Biggio stepping in for the Rangers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, at the very least.
They got it for out number 2. To the bag himself, it's top of inning number 7. Leading off, Johnny Damon.
Pinch hitting for Arizona. Number 54, Aroldis Chapman. Pinch hitting for Arizona. Number 17, Tony Clark.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there.
Here comes Mlb24 out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and Freeman is retired. Eduardo Escobar digs in now. 1 for 2.
Base, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a high chopper. And that is the inning.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field, number 7, Craig.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit.
For the Rangers.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I really
Oh,
like
one's
how
the
he's been
count.
attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Clase back to work. In the air to left down the line. Bellinger sizing it up. 1 up, 1 down. Brian Roberts will hit next. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one cutting but missing down low. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Kimbrell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
0-1.
Owen Chu now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei